Things are getting interesting, man. We're getting deeper into this one. This has definitely been the most taxing of the Kingdom's campaigns.
To order.
Welcome back, everybody, to Darkest Dungeon 2, Curse of the Court. So far, so good. No inns lost yet. Here, about halfway through Escalation 2, I'd say. We have managed to get these now. The transmission rate report, morgue registry, and the infection statistics, all deliverables, all of which I am hoping will turn into something new once we've managed to get to the next inn here. I was making my way over to the Popped Pustule to try to set up some defenses down here in the corner, since this is going to be one of the more difficult areas to defend in the future. Probably going to try to do the same with the Siren's Call, and then maybe bounce up to the top corners here as well to get them a little bit better set up in their protection. Because those are absolutely the hardest parts of the map to reach at the moment. We've got the underground access going all the way through the middle here, and then also these middle nodes in the right and left sides. So everything in the more central area is like 1 or 2 jumps away from an underground access point. But these guys are kind of isolated, so I'm definitely wanting to try to get some veteran defenses going there if at all possible, which means I probably need to take on some more combat here in the tundra.
Biting winds and lurking in the furor. Oblivions spawn.
And relationships are doing pretty good as far as I remember. Yeah, we've got a couple of nice indelible trinkets ready to equip as well, although we have managed to find some decent stuff for these guys too. Everybody's feeling pretty well kitted out at the moment, I think. So we might just be ready to move on here. Got a little bit of curse going on as well. I think we have 1 blood, maybe not. Yeah, again, that blood is they are not handing it out very often. It's difficult to come by, so we're going to be treasuring that when it does show up. Are you sending to defend the next siege? I think we got the B and C teams already set up there, if I'm not mistaken, although I probably should have checked. Now you say that, you got me awful worried about it, but hopefully we can address that in a moment here. Got some pretty nice positive relationships effects. Yeah, positive relationship effects here. I like that. Off we go to the tundra again. Courtiers need to give more bloods. I wouldn't mind it. I am wondering if maybe when we get further on in the run, they'll drop it more frequently. Okay, and we know we don't actually need the creature den anymore either. However, we do still have that rumor, don't we? Or did we? I think actually we might have managed to change that out. Yeah, that might have actually been what this was. I just didn't realize it was happening. So let's go for it anyway, though. Because we're looking for more supplies, and we could probably use the mastery points, too. I don't think I've managed to use any mastery points on one of the squads. I think we got a group of 4 that are pretty much fresh from the package. And I need to try to get them some additional goodies soon. In fact, I should probably try to match up their pathing. See if we can get them to meet up with each other in a little while here. Alright, so we got the upgraded lunge along with the relationship benefit there to get some dodge plus stacked onto the Vestal, which is going to be really nice. We've also got Rampart and Hold the Line here if necessary. I could do some crushing too. She's got the pirouette to reset the position. This is one of our better teams, I'd say. This might even have made its way up to A team if it wasn't already there. I'm even thinking maybe I just use some of these extra mastery points to put them in as good of a position as possible, because they are looking really strong. Yeah, I might as well reset the pick me here too, I guess, while y'all are on the subject. I think we have maybe like 2 or 3 more names to redo here, but we'll get it ready with the early birds here, why not? They do tourniquet. They feel comfy. They feel problem-free. And I don't want to underestimate things here, man. It's been going pretty well, but We've had a couple of fights over the last 2 sessions that
Straightforward
that
and effective.
that put me on notice. It made me realize these enemies, if they are able to concentrate their efforts, can be pretty fucking lethal. See you later, buddy. Speaking of being pretty fucking lethal.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
There we go. And the more supplies, the better. Really, veteran defenses for this inn. So long as we can get that, which I think we're pretty close to already. It's like 5, 10, 20, 30, 50. I think 50 is what we need for it, actually, so we should be good there. Of course, the creature den awaits, too. Let's go for this. Yeah, it should be pretty doable for this team, I'd bet. Start with you. Holy shit. Full knockback, blight, and a crit for 17. Is not a bad outcome. What is the knockback coming from? Oh, I did not see that. That's really cool. Man, a full knockback off the upgrade from a crit. I wouldn't mind that being a thing in on more skills. That's a cool buff. And I want to see that happen more often. What could be some awesome, like, crit-specific effects for skills? Maybe that should have been the solution for Burning Stars the whole time. Let Burning Stars burn on crit. We could get like a stress heal on crit from a heal from the Vestal, maybe? That could be cool. Holy Lance knockback? Yeah, I'd like that. Crit heal revives the gravestone? I see you saying Grave Robber's self-heal move. If she crits, she accidentally brings him back. I kind of like that. Regen on crit smite? Yeah, crazy stuff like that. Why not? What about like a mag rain where it crits and it applies combo to all targets instead? Or not instead, but like in addition. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we're one off again, aren't we? He's gonna get his goddamn death armor back. No. It's only one, I guess. 2 blocks, though. And he's got a couple of blinds.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
It might work out. Come on, buddy. You got this. 4 damage. There we go. What about a crit bellow that makes all enemies run away? Ooh, that's fun. I mean, they've already set the precedent of 1-round enemy wipes with the accelerant bomb, so why the hell not, right?
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Possibly. Should enemies get additional effects on crits too? You like the person coming to bat in the corporation's defense. Won't someone think of Walmart in these trying times? No, the enemies don't get to have bonus crit effects too. Only us. We're the only ones that get to have any fun. Frankly, how dare you? Tomorrow, Kurt.
Stupendous.
Look forward to it. Grave Robber crit absinthe gives the enemies a Pepsi and everyone just gets friendly and makes peace. That's all we've really needed. You know, the world would be a much better place if everyone could just drink an ice-cold, refreshing Pepsi drink. A Pepsi soda drink beverage. From the Pepsi Corporation. The poor spiders, they'll be all right. They get it. I mean, they crit everything already anyway. They I'll need to get a bonus from it, too. Speaking of a bonus, I could probably go for a
slow dissection.
An upgrade to the rampart here.
An unavoidable end.
Maybe try to get this guy a couple of stun options. Oh, Pepsi is bad. Yeah, no, at the risk of future sponsorship opportunities. I'm not Team Coke either, though. They both suck. I'm Dr. Pepper all day.
The work continues.
Diet caffeine-free Dr. Pepper specifically, because I ain't drinking that much sugar, dude. Off you go, then. Now, that one's not even... I ain't even fronting. That's just on the daily over here, man. If too much diet soda was a thing, I'd be drinking it.
Welcome back.
Coltane Crows. 87 months. Tier 2.
A simple choice.
Welcome back.
At least it should be.
Dr. Pepper tastes like sugar and pennies boiled in a vat.
Wisely.
We're fighting. You and me are fist fighting right now. Put them up. Okay, ready? Ugh. Hey-ya. An ultimate punch. Boom. He's out cold. Sorry, I know you didn't get to throw any punches. That wasn't really fair. Normally when you get in fist fights, does the other person say ready before they throw a punch? I haven't been in all that many fights. And by all that many, I mean 0. I have been in 0 fights. That's what I'm trying to say. Those are the words I'm trying to use with my mouth. Oil! In the U.S., depending on the region, Dr. Pepper is distributed either by Coke or Pepsi. And the people that make the other products in that company should really get with the Dr. Pepper people to try to figure out why the hell it is that their products suck so much and the Dr. Pepper's good. That's what confuses me about that, is that they haven't done any sort of, like, collaboration with each other when they're in-house. I'm trying to think of like a comparable situation there. Because it's like, the thing is, like, it's not like the Dr. Pepper is, like, I'm trying to frame it in a way in my head that is accurate to the situation, because Coke and Pepsi are far and away the most popular of those, yet are absolutely not the best. Ooh, nice.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Having never been in a fight just means you can honestly say you've never lost a fight. That's, hey, there you go. I like that attitude. It's a fact. Ooh, hold on. This is new. I like this new track. It's kind of low key. Yeah. Just want to let this play out a little bit. I like it. Ah, there we go. Apparently there was another one. Well, that's awfully convenient. I had assumed that we were done. The resilient, rubbery flesh of cosmic entities may hold the key to our own inoculation. Aha! Okay. The resilient, rubbery flesh. I see.
The treatment is harsh, but undeniably effective.
Ooh, let's get some more of those, too. Another banger track. Another absolute slapper by Stuart Chatwood. Shout out Chatwood. Well, okay then. I do feel like I should welcome the possibility of another hospital here, too.
Problem. Is it not?
Since we apparently may not be fully finished with that. Really thought our set of 3 was going to do the job. We injecting ourselves with cosmic horror blood? It wouldn't be a Darkest Dungeon campaign if we didn't, right?
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Yes. It's his fault, though. No. Not worth. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna rob them and then throw away the stuff I took from them in front of them. Pretty sure we're not the good guys anymore. I deserve to be Shambler ambushed because of that. Shamblushed. No? Alright. Have it your way. It's true, Fjord. Yeah, canonically they do have a surplus of food, so I don't need to worry about it too much, I don't think.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve honorably.
Gained the Cobbled Research Journal. After tedious collation, the research notes are assembled into a marginally comprehensive journal. Follow its instructions to formulate a cure. Okay.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Oh, man. Wagoneers and travelers are encouraged to delay departures until such time as the lethality of road hazards returns to manageable levels. Yikes. Okay, yeah, no, I did fail to move a squad down to this area. So I think we'll just have this group maybe go over there. We could have this group do it.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
The unfortunate bit of going down this way
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
is that we are simply forced to just go back the way we came. But at least we have proper defenses set here now.
Blinding snow, biting winds, and lurking in the furor. Oblivion's spawn.
Don't have to worry about that anymore. And I think we just save the supplies from there. Hey, Buzz.
Planning and mindfulness.
Yeah, don't need
As
that.
vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Can re-add that, though, since we don't need the stagecoach slot for the quest item anymore. We now have this. All the experts agree samples must be collected and analyzed if we are to discover an inoculant. Secure an appropriate implement from the ghoulish doctor that we may begin our bloody research. Are we going back to the hospital? From the ghoulish doctor. What could that be?
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
It's not just a witch doctor, is it? That wouldn't make any sense. It's gotta be it's not the hospital. What is it? Oh, chirurgeon, probably. Ghoul, yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. So we're looking for, that's a very specific node. Okay. And then I wonder if we have to do anything specifically there, or maybe we just need to... Oh, well, we have Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready, as they say. But we probably have to go again, I would assume.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
How are we doing on food? I think we're pretty low now. I'll just give him the slime wolf. Sorry, guys. I know you've been eating pretty well. Kind of spoiled you. Let's get them back out of neutral, hopefully. Do I want a stitching kit here? I think I'm good with just the combat item fatigue heals. Although I am a little worried. Yeah, we got wasting going on here, so they're not going to be able to fatigue heal at all. Just her, thankfully. Alright. I guess we're good. Back through the tundra we go. We got the group on the way to defend the siege.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
And another positive relationship. Not bad. Just trying to have a pleasant chat with the chirurgeon, yeah. Just a convo. Alright, maybe it'll be, oh, wow. Couldn't even finish my request. Maybe it'll be kind and present us with one immediately. Popped pustule might be the worst named inn. I mean, it is accurate to the scenario. We do be popping a lot of pustules out here.
Soul so twisted by despair.
You know, let's just stay in agreement here, I'd say.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
I don't mind putting us in a stronger position for this fight. Yeah, I think Gear's right. I think it's like 3 to 5 days now for the relationships. Maybe all 5 days? Might be random, though. I'm not sure. More intoxicants. Nice. More food, please. I've run plumb out. Not this time. I've almost certainly guaranteed an ambush for myself. So, that was smart. Go, Baer, go. Baer the Blister Blaster. I like the name, I don't like the thought. Man, that's a hell of an obstruction, dude. Looks like they might change the way that the roadblocks look based on whether or not you're dealing with these kinds of enemies. Oh, I keep forgetting to give these guys their infernal drip, too, man. Really want to do that. I have taken off Throne Dagger. But I can still blight the shit out of him. Is there no ambush in Kingdoms 2 Gear? I'm sorry. I know. I feel like it's obviously something I should know at this point, but I just keep mixing it up in my mind, which modes allow for the ambushes and which ones don't. She's wasting a bit back here. Yeah, just a smidge. She'll be all right. All right, let's go ahead and pop those intoxicants here. No reason not to reduce the fatigue where we can. Actually, yeah. It stops the crit there, doesn't it? Pretty good. Oh, I did take off my defensive buff there, though, didn't I? That's okay.
On to the next.
There's this. I'll get you reduced a bit. Then probably do that. I'll take the pip there too, certainly.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
It's pretty effective for a rush judgment. That would have to be the Baron breakfast, yeah, no doubt. That's if I were to own an inn in DD2.
A master stroke.
Needs to be more macabre. The Daring Bear's breakfast. Bear's bedlam and breakfast. It's not more macabre, it's just more
In crisis,
different,
we can
something
rely
else.
only upon each other.
Boy, these guys are looking bad. No dodge. Wow, crit for 0, though. I don't mind that too much. Just Baer Fist? Yeah, I'm alright with that. Ooh, there's the lunge crit knockback again. Still for 11, though. God damn. They're making it work. Yeah, sure. In the pirouette. Wonderful. I'm gonna be able to heal now, though. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Let me see if I can sneak one in real quick. Forget it. Maybe not. Hold on. Keep you up, buddy. I'm stressing on a ton from that. That must be the relationship interaction. Oh, are you even on the healing threshold? I hope so. No, you are not. Whoopsie. Oh, well. Mauled to death by a bear in.
Scavenge what you can
I'd stay there.
and be off once more.
That's one of those names where you can't help but, like, respect them for it. That, or, like, maybe they were legally required to name it that after an incident. Glad we're all in agreement here. Oh, I should have checked to see if I could give him better buffs there. Yeah, whatever. We're fine. Man, no escape not being usable in the first turn has really sucked. I didn't think that would be as big of a factor, but it absolutely is. And shuffle's no good either. They have really gone after the bounty hunter so far in this campaign. I don't know why do they hate him so much? Probably because of all the bounties he's collected. Probably because of all their friends he's murdered. That, yeah. Now I get it. I thought about it for a half a second. Yeah, there's some stronghold to line value there. Speaking of bear names, if you ever write an autobiography, you got to name it Bare Naked. Not bearing it all, or like bearing the truth. The truth is laid bare. All's well that ends bare.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
A bear in the hand is worth 2 in the bearsh. Autobiography, that's also great. Oh my god, how the hell did that happen? I'm just saying, we got options. Oh, stun again. Send it.
Messy, but effective.
Emphatic error! Worthwhile. I appreciate you going along with our channel-wide creed. Good jokes earn gift subs. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the gift. You're welcome to the pile. Hiya! Okay, we need to set up for bonus round again if possible. Being stunned is not conducive to that. Also, you're not allowed to chomp for 18 damage. I don't know who told you you could do that, but they were mistaken. Hey! That'll work. Okay, now we just hope that we can get some very quick damage to take her out. But we could also do that, I guess. And the stealth there is not bad. Now I think I might just want to stall. Oh my god, I completely forgot I have Goading Gargoyle on him. That's pretty great. And let's go ahead and give some consecrations out now before we move on to the next round here. Really trying not to allow for a stun to get through here either. Okay, this should be pretty good. Sets us up for a pirouette. Gets rid of the weaken as well. Also stealth up front. That's not ideal though, so we're going to want to pull him forward. Get a better pirouette target going. And we could hold the line here. That's not too bad. I could also knock him to the back. That seems decent. Get the pirouette damage up front.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes
Well,
over.
damn, dude. A single gift sub is all it takes, apparently, in Twitch's mind to launch off a hype train. I'll take it. Makes no sense, but I'm with it. Thanks for the hype train. Entirety of the pile. I'm feeling it. Well, hey, it's for us making progress in our campaign, right? There we go. Coffee fingies. Another gifty. Here's the bear hugs and the bear gifts. Thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe it's got the threshold pretty low for us, too. It's like 1 gift sub per level. I'm telling you, man, if they ever wanted to just milk me dry, all they have to do is let me participate in my own hype trains. Just give all of my Twitch revenue back as gifted subscriptions. Which I've been doing a fairly good job of lately. Here, who wants a sub? Who needs a sub right now? Who ain't sub that needs a sub? You need a sub? You need a sub?
Large.
Get on in the chat. We'll get you a sub. Come here. You do. I got you. There you go. There's a sub. See, that's easy. It's just like, it's so easy. You just do that. Then you tell me I could be hype training on top of it? Like this? You telling me I could increase the meter on my own by gifting 5 subs like Cypher95? First time gifter, Cypher95, gifting 5 to the pile. Thank you very much. I wouldn't be able to fight it. Judenberg.
Collaboration confers advantage.
You'd take one? I'd give one. I'd give one out like this, and that way you don't have to watch any more ads on my channel.
Welcome back.
For the next month, anyway. And then partly, secretly, here's the trick. Here's the trick, is that I'm hoping you like that so much that for the next month you think to yourself, well, I mean, like, it's $6. I like watching this stream without ads. Maybe I'll do it again. And then before you know it, you're on the 100-month board. And you're here forever. Emphatic Error with a gifty. Getting us up another level. Thank you. Sportaflop, welcome on in. Man, this fight went well. Another one of those where you know we're handling business when we don't even need to acknowledge what's going on. Away with you. I didn't think the subs prevented ads. What other benefits are there to being a sub or using your Twitch Prime sub to sub to Baer? They do. They get rid of the ads for you. Wasn't always the case, but now it is. You also get all those emotes. You get like 30 emotes or something ridiculous like that now. I yell your name at you
Welcome back.
with a reverb like this. Dragon's Horde! With the 25. Welcome on back. Thank you very much. Jaranon gifting another to Weird Dragon. Thanks for the indulgence, y'all. There's our Sawbones. Bottle case, guild seal, that's nice. Blood-worn syringe. Delicate enough for children. Strong enough to pierce feral hide, eldritch flesh, and chitinous abdomens. Okay. Weird start, but alright. Oh, my bad. Dargan. Weird Dargan, thank you. I can read. Combat item. Okay, so I think we're just meant to use this on any of them? If you sub during a hype train, you get a mediocre emote. That's true! Never once been an incentive for any living soul, but that is a fact.
Welcome back.
Kavoli! Thank you for the 47 months. Tier 3. Welcome back. Thank you, Kavoli, as well, for keeping up that big-time support on the Tier 3. Really appreciate that.
Safe, but uncivilized.
Is that a new Tier 3, Kavoli? Have you been there? Regardless, enjoy your Baer Brown. Speaking of subscriber incentives, boy howdy, if you ever had one. You could use a brown square emote. Oh, don't forget your Baer Tommy, too. Yeah, that's a pretty important one. Also, don't forget your Baer Tommy wearing sunglasses. That's a pretty sweet look. Because he looks like he's kind of doing this, too. He's like, hey, what's up? Sticks and stones and broken bones. A string of defensive failures has been blamed on a fighting force beset by injury. Renewed questions about the efficacy of the peasant militia today had War Master Sigurd bristling.
Our adversaries grow bold. Punish them for it.
Never want your War Master bristling. Well, actually, no, I guess that's an ideal state for a War Master.
Distribute your champions judiciously. Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
Sunglasses Frederick is possibly one of the best emotes on Twitch. Yeah, no, I'm with that for sure. Completely agree with that. Oh, that's, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Holds up to HD real well. You can see the paper cutout marks. All their glorious detail.
Welcome to the bear pile.
Lightning inspiration. Enjoy your Tier 4 Hype Train emote. Hype Trains. You just do them for the emotes. This one's of a duck. This one's of a razor scooter. Wow. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Okay. I think we are kind of meeting up with this group over here in the knotted Pliskin.
A nominal pittance from the raving masses.
Light Cloud! Oh my god, dude. We're giving away so many C-tier emotes today. Yes! 5 more gifties from Light Cloud. Welcome on in. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just heading up this way.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
September for the win. Oh, yeah! That's right. There's a discount. Nice. I'd totally forgotten. There you go. Yeah, if you're ever looking to gift, now's the time, I guess. All right, I think we're good. Oh, we need to eat. And I am very low on food all of a sudden. I really didn't expect that to become a problem so quickly. I've been getting kind of unlucky with the encounters with the peasantry so far, with the plebes. Was I going to the other end? I was thinking about it. I think I'm...
A new disaster.
I mean, I really should go there eventually, I guess. Because ideally, we're never going to go there with like a roster team for the defense. I could also just maybe cross my fingers and hope that it never gets sieged.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Dan Valley! Clearing the threshold on level 5 is Dan Valley. With the resub 14 months. Thank you for all the bear hugs and bear gifts for them as well. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's all that big of a priority. We can let 7 inns go. I mean, we only have the 2 sieges right now is the thing. I could do it. I really want to meet up with these guys, though. Let's meet up with these guys at the Knotted Pliskin, and then we'll figure it out after that. That seems good. Another positive.
While the heart still beats,
Let's go.
desire will never die.
Thank you very much for all that, y'all. Appreciate all the support. Back to the Shroud. I haven't got a trophy yet. I don't think we've even actually taken on a region boss yet.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious
Really teed that one up,
degradation.
didn't I? Jesus. Yeah, let's go die to a Leviathan, Bear. That sounds great. I mean, maybe not. Maybe we go get food? Maybe we go get some food. Let's try that instead. Hey, there we go, yeah. Voice activation mod working real well in this region. Do these gift subs equal overcharm time in Hollow Knight? Maybe. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's new. Yeah, I don't know if I want to drain the life force of this elderly man. That's... I feel like I have to try. I gotta know what happens.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Yeah, we just took his blood. Cool.
An elementary problem, is it not?
That's pretty fricked up, dude. I did need... I really wanted to do the food there. The curse had its way. Is it infected? I don't think so. So the thing is, we got...
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, okay, yeah, no, hold on. I just realized I don't actually know what the next step is for the... Oh, I think we have to get to an inn, right? Because I think we got to a camp last time? Because we did the Chirurgeon thing, but I don't know if that actually gave me a new item for that. Ooh, this is nice. That looked like she was playing the fiddle back there. Ooh, I gotta open my hype chest, dude. Little trickster! He is indeed. Oh, look at that little guy.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Little tricks. Oh, right, the syringe. Right. Okay, yeah, so we're just looking for any bloodsucker interaction, I guess? Any bloodsucker encounter? Okay. Noted. That's right. Get over here! Shroud remains, as it always has been since it arrived, one of the places where things can go south very, very quickly. So despite the fact that we're doing real well so far, I'm gonna stay on my toes. It's reusable. What happens if you hit that cap with it? I don't know. Yeah, I guess there's no harm in trying it, right? Oh, I appreciate the effort, Cavoli. Back when the tier 3 emotes were initially introduced, I tried really hard to convince the entire NLSS crew to go along with me in dedicating the lone, because it was only one slot at the time. You only had one tier 3 emote slot. And I really tried to convince them all to go along with me in just making it a block of solid color. And then if people subbed all of us, they could get like a rainbow of solid block colors to create whatever emote they wanted. We were going to create a Twitch emote utopia. No one signed up with me, except for Sinvicta, who also did it. I can't remember if he still has it. So shout out Cine V for being fun. And fuck the rest of them. He does still have it, that rules. Brown isn't in the rainbow, though. Maybe not in your rainbow. Maybe if you don't have a cool enough rainbow. See you. Way to avoid the crit there. This is how Baer learns he's colorblind. I always have my suspicions. You guys are seeing brown? That's clearly mauve. Mauve? Mop. 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 All right, I lied about the danger. Also nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this team's waltzing through any standard region at this point. Even the Vestal's hitting pretty hard now, dude. We gonna stab anyone with this syringe? All right.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Just bleeds, I guess. Chance to bleed.
Messy, but effective.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty meaningless up until we actually manage to find the bloodsuckers again.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
I do need more supplies, so
Perhaps
do
you
that.
are finding your courage at last.
it does ignore dodge, yeah, which is nice. Should make it a lot easier to actually use it.
Invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
Still no warlord, that's kind of them. Use up the rest of these intoxicants here too. Yeah, Sorrel will be playing with some more Hollow Knight Steel Soul after
Empowered, emboldened.
our court stuff today. Oh, that was... I don't know why I did that. Oh, that does clear the guard off, though. That's kind of cool. Maybe that's not all that bad. Use one more of these. Nice. Yeah, finishing before the 4th is the idea. I think we'll be able to do it. Like, we've been making pretty solid progress lately. If I wanted to, I could just, like, go for the default win probably today. But I'm pretty sure at this point I'm going to be trying to push myself to get the true ending. Which I'm probably going to need some help actually remembering what the heck we're supposed to do with that.
Hold fast.
I have to do some Googling.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Yeah, no, I'm kind of torn on that, Dragon. I'm wondering What should be the priority? I think I'll try the Colosseum today, because I think there's a reward from that. I feel like I should probably try to get the Pale Ores, too. Try to get as strong as I can before I go after the big end baddies. Yeah. Might just be able to knock it down right here. Oh, it's close. Let's just do this. You can probably get the last upgrade before Colosseum. Yeah, I just need to remember where the actual Pale Ore locations are. Man, we beat Nosk last time, too. We've been doing a lot of really good stuff. Making solid progress. And the fact I'm still alive is pretty miraculous to me. Yeah, these bleeds are really piling up here. Whatever. The Divine Grace, at least. Hey, tank. Yeah, we'll just make sure he's not going to get any worse. Pirouette's ranged, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nice. And you fix him up and we're good to go. Skill, reliable Vestal. Ooh, you're on your first blind playthrough, Light. I am jealous. This is you're in an ideal position as a Hollow Knight player, is to be going through it for the first time now, and then have Silksong release immediately after you finish. Or if you just get in your first Pale Ore, you might be a ways away still. Yeah, I guess I should say less as far as that's concerned. Okay. Easily handled again.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, more intoxicants. Oh, okay. I see. I hadn't noticed that before either. We have infected human blood. This also has a chance to give a strength token. All right. Oh yeah, we have the spring water too. I totally forgot about that. Don't really want to get rid of the slime mold anymore. Stimulants are also a fatigue heal, so we'll definitely keep those. I don't think I need pig sticker. Yeah, that was the old guy's blood, right? Which I just didn't realize that it was denoted differently. Another fight. Let's do it. Oh, that's a good call, Rudy. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've been so terrified of spoilers. Like, I'll put out the call now to whatever mods happen to be here. We're gonna have to be real careful on Thursday.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Quick to timeout, quick to purge. Yes, KOS to anything that even comes close. There's been new games that have come out, like Blueprints actually comes to mind too, a game that like would be ruined potentially by a bad enough spoiler. It's scary out here, man. Being the kind of, or like the size of Twitch streamer I am is really nice for situations like that though. I think I have to worry a lot less about just like random people showing up and trying to ruin my time or something, you know? Which is nice of trolls, at least.
The
Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
That they see the dude just streaming to a couple hundred people is like, let's not fuck with him. We got bigger fish to fry. That is, that's valid, Hermudgeon, for sure. Shout out to the entirety of the pile for exercising collective restraint through the whole Blueprints playthrough. That is what gives me confidence that won't be an issue for us with Silksong. I mean, that's pretty clear to me. Is that any person that's actually like a member of this community has zero interest, obviously, in trying to ruin that for anyone. Oh yeah, got a really good bunch here for sure. I didn't completely finish Blueprints. There was one big thing at the end that I just decided I wasn't super interested in. I asked Apollo about it too. I asked him if he thought it was worth it for me to do it, and he straight up said no. Like, not even like a maybe you should. He's like, no, don't do it. Not worth.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
I think I'm pretty pleased with where we ended up with that game. I was really happy with the conclusion we reached. I also really like that there is kind of a sense of that game never being fully finished. Like, even the people that have completed that thing that I was just alluding to, and even done like a little bit more beyond that, feel like that there are loose threads that have yet to be wrapped up. And I love that for that game. It just feels so perfect for Blueprints.
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
Day 24. Right, okay. Moving this group over. Oh, did I? Oh, whoops. That old time people looking at me like I'm crazy. Saying we're going to meet up with this squad down this way, when apparently I sent them up that way. Whoopsie. Well, in that case, maybe we just have this group go here.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
And then we could go underground to get back to Forgotten Home after we come here and defend the siege. Sure.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
That's fine, I guess. We're still going here.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
I'll go ahead and get the veteran upgrade for this place, too. Oh, yeah, good call, Cypher. Thank you. I was absolutely going to forget that again. Infernal drip, baby. Man, the infernal coupled with the wasting is pretty badass. He's got that glow about him, dude. I think y'all have earned some slime mold. So I think it is mostly just use this on one of those enemies. I don't think there's anything else going on at this point.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
We can also use mastery points here, which is nice. And I probably want to go ahead and do that. I was thinking about improving these consecrations as well. So we'll go with that here. I think I'll take the upgraded poison dart. No escape. Still can't be used round one, unfortunately, but it does reduce the cooldown. Maybe. Rampart upgrade we were talking about. Oh, hold the line adds 2 block and 2 immobilize. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's probably good for now. Did they put a special BaerTaffy skin for the man-at-arms? Well, that I've heard of. That'd I would be thrilled about that. We do have the origin skins now. I totally forgot about that too, actually. That might be fun to rock for a bit. Want to try these out for a little while? Yeah, pick the face is probably worth too. Did we get the regen upgrade? I think I did. I didn't.
Is the greatest teacher of all.
There we go. All right, cool. That's good enough. I don't think I need to get that repair still.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Try to get these guys back up again, even though they're really not being cooperative. And I feel like I might as well apply the blood to somebody. Sure. There you go, buddy. Yes, that delicious old man blood, your favorite. Any fatigue heals needed? Not really. Still got some intoxicants, too. Off to the Sprawl. Apparently there's a Blueprints physical collection that includes things like a copy of the Red Prince. That's awesome. I did not know that. Look at all their origin skins, dude. Awesome. Love it.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
I know it's getting to be autumn because I can't go for 60 minutes without my entire, like, nasal passage on either side just fully clogging up. It's still happening. Oh, boy. Man, that's a lot of armor damage to the coach. But we do have the steel plating, so I suppose this is a good way to use it. I also feel like I might want to try to get some more food again. I really should. I thought that would be a problem that we had addressed for the most part, but not anymore. A season of bloody noses for me. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that, at least. That sounds like pretty annoying. Sure. Man, everyone loves the Man-at-Arms, huh? I've been considering doing a D&D multi-shot to run with my friends set within the Blueprints world. That would be awesome. I feel like there's a ton of potential there. I mean, the lore building from just the game, or the world building from just the game.
Well done.
Like what you have out of the gate there is pretty awesome, so I bet that would work really well.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Pardon me. It's just all this whole area, man. It's just feeling like it's inflated. Tons of fun. Get the regen out there. Yeah, man. I love the origin skins. I gotta remember these are an option. It's a whole different vibe with this crew now. Bounty Hunter just sticking out like a sore thumb, though. It's like the one friend who didn't want to wear a costume to the Halloween party. Like, come on, dude. Now you just look like a jerk. Making us all look worse. He is the costume? Well, he would be like that too, right? Well, he'd be like, I'm always wearing a costume. You're not fucking Batman, dude. As much as you try to be with your utility belt and cowl. Oh. And his batarang. Yeah, I mean, a little on the nose with that one, but... Yep. Bitch, I might be. Well, this is this world's closest thing to it, I guess. And lunchtime? do have that dodge ignore. Nice. See ya. Oh, this is Creature Den again, isn't it? Right. Okay, hold on. We need to set up for another bonus round. Not just yet, fella. There you go. And how are we doing here? 7 to 10? Ah. Ah. Fine.
A petty hindrance.
Round 2. Fight! Double days. Through the block. Do have a rampart chance. Mark for Death getting some serious value in this one. Bear got so frustrated he turned Scottish. Didn't it tell me? No, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scots. I didn't mean it. I tried. I earnestly did my best. And I heard it too immediately, and I didn't want to hurt your feelings by trying.
An interminable conflict.
I'll do better next time, I swear.
Empowered. Emboldened.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. It was a little better. It was a little... Okay, we're getting there, right? Step by step, incrementally. We'll find our way. Oh. Oh. Now do Irish so I can be mad? Bono. I'm Irish. I'm Bono. Yeah, that sucked. That's worth being mad at. Now Binksify it? No, I can't. We got it all out in that one session. I think we purged the Binks from within us all. I dare not go that route again. I used to practice saying 33 by going dirty tree to get somewhere near Irish. 33. Yeah, I can hear it. Hearts, stars, horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons. I love that I leapt directly to just like all of the most stereotypical Irish stuff I could think of. Lucky Charms and Bono. That's all that Ireland has contributed to culture as far as I'm aware. Bono eating a big bowl of Lucky Charms on top of a pot of gold.
Until the next test is put before you.
That's what Ireland is in my mind. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and combine those two. And let's do these guys. And we need food. Please give me food.
Stumbling and grasping. Shadows of what they once were.
I used to think I could do an English accent until I started trying to do one on Twitch. And all my English viewers got furious with me. Started calling me American again as an insult. That might have more to do with me, admittedly. I might just be reading it that way. The word, just like absent of context.
Messy, but effective.
That's awesome. When I went to uni, there was a guy who spent 6 months talking in an Irish accent, convincing everyone he was Irish, and turned out he was Scottish. That's pretty good. Yeah, Kurt, they added these not too long ago. I want to say it was only like a couple months ago that they finally put in the origin skins. I think I kind of expected, like, this has always been like a lower priority thing for him, right? So it's not a big surprise that it took so long, but I am very happy to see that they're here now.
One less obstacle in our path.
American parentheses derogatory. That's like a... That feels like an album name or something. I think you're right, Mordecai. It's not a mod. I think it's just like a thing on Steam, like an additional little download. It's like, it's an official Red Hook release. It's not a mod.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
They really want that old man's blood still, dude. This is going to give us way more food, and I don't think we really need to worry about the torchlight, so yeah, let's do that.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
There we go, dude. That's what we needed. Hey, Baer, what's your opinion on current political issue? Heated reply, bold take, and controversial opinion, frankly. So, yeah, I don't know if you expected that from me, but that's where we're at. You know, in fact, double down on controversial opinion. Seeing a little bit of backlash from chat, but getting mad at their backlash at my controversial opinion, double down. Yeah. You forgot all people who disagree are subhumans. I mean, I felt like that went without saying, yeah. If you want to reveal yourself to be a complete fool, you go ahead and disagree. How about opinion that you want to be controversial but is actually lukewarm? My entire existence on Twitter from 2016 to 2023. Me in a nutshell on that platform. Twitter's purpose in that period of time for me was, at least when I was using it at its best, was pictures of people's pets and fake outrage. Which now, thankfully, I get plenty of that first thing from our Discord.
Cooperation is the key.
It's wild how little I miss Twitter, dude. It's not even almost, it's definitely the opposite. It's like, having been removed from it for so long now, I'm like, what the hell was I doing? Why did that matter? It never did. None of it ever meant anything. And being away from it now, it just becomes clearer and clearer. Fake outrage at people's pets. Yeah, no, 100%. Oh yeah, you're not missing much, Mordecai. Oh, we'll get there soon, Kurt. Don't worry. No, we're creeping up on food talk. It may not seem like it. We're taking a sort of, I'm going to use my favorite new word here. We're using a bit of a circumambulatory route to get there. Yeah, you go ahead and get crushed, buddy. goodbye.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
That's a $15 word, Baer. It's not even a crossword word, which would be a good way for me to justify it. Nah, it's just me being obnoxious. Although it is, that's the thing, is like, I like words like that. That weirdly kind of save you time and explanation, especially, well, except for the fact that, no, completely wrong, because you have to immediately explain the word after you use it, which completely defeats the purpose. But that one's kind of like, you can kind of figure it out. You know, like it's almost German in the fact that like it's basically just combining a few other words into one big word. Ah, now's the German audience coming. Oh, you think you understand German, Baer, huh? All right, yeah, do this. Sweet. Deliver to an inn with 3. Okay, so we need 3 more, which means I guess we kind of want to like stall. I wonder if I can use the same one for multiple samples. Yeah, it could be good. I feel like roundabout works quite a bit faster than circumambulatory. Yeah, but then people don't think you're smart. And then they don't with the other word either. They just think you're obnoxious. But there's a part of them that's like, oh, that's a pretty big word.
Bravo!
My latest favorite German vocab word is, okay, here I go. Arschgranatvoll.
But deadly all the same.
I'm gonna guess that means ass grenade. Was I close? I nailed it? Oh, hell yeah. I kind of like German for that. Yeah, it's like it's easily parsable, right? Well, if you know German, anyway. Literally ass full of grenades. Oh! I wasn't that far off. I was joking. Refers to being wildly drunk. That is a crazy way to describe being wildly drunk. Is to say you have an ass full of grenades. And I am going to start saying that in English to describe myself when I am wildly drunk. And refuse to explain it. Oh!
Time to falter.
Don't like that. That's, there we go. Thankfully we got the fix.
Cooperation is the key.
Wonderful. Yeah, it gave us a certain kind of blood sample death, so we need to get 4 more, I think, is what it said. Or 3 more. I couldn't quite read all the tooltip, but I'm pretty sure it said we need 3 more samples. So it's gonna take a minute, and I'm also still wondering if we can actually just use the thing on this guy again. That would definitely save us some trouble, but we gotta wait 2 more turns for that at least. BOT was crazy. And big pop. This enemy is pretty bad. The few fights we've seen this guy, this is an appropriate size 2 threat. Price of Pride has thankfully been pretty effective at keeping him in check here. Yeah, let's do this, actually. Big lunge time. Actually, let's just keep her in the back for now. And I think we have the syringe again next turn, so we'll see if that works out. Spooky Graham! Thank you for the 16 months on the pile. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. That does not work. Okay, so you have to have... You have to use that on a different target, apparently. That's good to know. Thanks for the bear hugs, y'all. Really appreciate that. Welcome back in. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I could have done another stress heal there. I didn't think about it.
Fatigue.
Yeah, well.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Yeah, here it is. Bloodsucker blood sample. Delivered to an inn with 3 other required blood samples. Oh, but we have to be in the next escalation to even deliver that. We got a snappy swig out of that, too. That's pretty awesome. And some bloodsucker blood, which is also really, really good.
The inn stands sturdier than it once was. But will it be enough?
Interesting quirk. +1 duration to negative relationships.
A new dawn. A new disaster.
Lower flame drain. Despite optimal driving conditions, Wagon Master Allred, in his official capacity as the head of the Conveyance Guild, insists that no road is ever entirely safe. He reminds all travelers and merchants that while optimism may abound for the moment, disaster can strike at any time.
Look to your defenses. They will soon be tested.
All right, we're going to leave this group here. We're going to go ahead and send these guys back over to defend the corner.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
And that'll do it.
The underground is fraught with danger. Prepare for the worst.
Keep sending us to the damn sluice, man.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I got the veteran defenders ready to go again. Get these guys boosted up a little bit more. Sweet. Oh yeah, I agree completely, Triad. It's so clearly such a labor of love, this game. All the little animation touches like that are so awesome. Still have a lot of intoxicants, if I remember right. At least a couple. I was mistaken. Could have sworn we did. We have the stimulants, so that's good. Do we have any other
Conventional fare,
fatigue relief?
but fairly priced.
Don't think so, darn. Okay. Maybe do the pipe weed. I don't really need the stress heal, though. I think I should probably give this blood to someone as well. Let's do it to her. I think that was our only one, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna do this, too. Okay. Sluice time again. Let's hit it. You can just tell when developers make games because they love their job. I hadn't seen the Bloomberg article from Jason Schreier about Team Cherry until yesterday. And I still haven't read it because I don't want to pay $12 for a Bloomberg subscription.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
But the gist apparently is Team Cherry seemed to be pretty blissfully ignorant to like the massive amount of hype that the game was generating. And we're simply having too much fun making the game. For the last like 6 or 7 years, they've just been plugging away and apparently just having a blast. And that fucking rules. That's awesome. That's so good. I could not be more optimistic about the game being good now. After hearing that. I mean, it really is just like a dream situation, dude. Your first game, or not your first game, but like your first big release, just sells oodles and bunches. You have absolutely no obligations to like investors or publishers. Complete creative control over your IP. And just get to do whatever you want with basically infinite funding. Like, so cool, man. Yeah, kind of No Man's Sky, except with an even smaller team. So I'm pretty pumped for them. After seeing all that. That's awesome, Def. I don't think I've ever played the Darksiders games. That was a while back, wasn't it? I think the last one released like a decade ago. I feel like I remember those being on a 360 or something. All right, buddy, let's get you a little better defended here, shall we? Yeah, that's pretty good. 7 to 10. Let's get the worm first, I guess. This team's level of control is crazy. Especially with the upgraded Rampart now. Really enjoying that. Hell yeah. Tokens galore, though. There it is. You got a crush shield too here, don't you? For the both of you. 13 HP off the crush. Holy shit. She should be able to heal herself up nicely there too. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And get her back to full. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to that. Wow. Very nice from the Vestal. That's one that should definitely have an additional effect on crit. Which studio announcing a new project would get you the most hyped? Ooh, that's a fun question. Despite being burned on Last Guardian, I think it's still going to be anything Fumito Ueda does. Which I believe he's working on a new project that is like Shadow adjacent and therefore has me pretty hyped. Oh, Larian's a good answer, yeah.
A spark.
Supergiant as well. Yeah, that would be a for sure one. I mean, obviously they're working on something now. Clay has a new game too, don't they? Wait, what's Clay's new project? I totally forgot, because they're absolutely another studio that is of that caliber. Hey, Kappa. I swear Clay just announced something. What are they working on? Away team, that's what it is. Because it's like, it's kind of an oxygen not included, like, expansion, I think? But also plays a little differently. Which, to be honest, I'm a little lukewarm on. Because I didn't ever really get into Oxygen Not Included, although I know that's like a lot of people's favorite Clay game. I might have to give that a peek. Oh yeah, I figured a lot of people are pretty stoked for Haunted Chocolatier too. Anything that Concerned Ape does, right?
And carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Oh, FromSoft, sure, yeah. That makes sense.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
I still have not played a second of Night Rain, which, given how much I loved Elden Ring, I'm very surprised at my own disinterest in that. I don't know if it's like... I think it's a combination of things. I think it's like... I don't necessarily subscribe to the idea of a roguelike Elden Ring. Whatever that means. I don't really know, but I'm not super interested in finding out. I don't really want to play, like, cooperative multiplayer Elden Ring either. It always kind of feels like more like a solo game to me. A Souls-low game. I guess mostly those two things. Also, I don't know if I'm really, like, itching for an entire new Elden Ring already, I guess. Which is weird, but seems right when I say it out loud. I guess especially because I played Elden Ring again fairly recently. Just like for my own entertainment. I'm still having a pretty good time with just that. Oh, sure, Gungeon too, yeah. Which I've also kind of forgotten is a thing. Man, we still got Slay the Spire 2 on the way. Is that still this year, or did they push that or something? I've kind of been slacking on following that one too. It's sort of like fallen to the wayside weirdly. But obviously I'll be playing that as soon as it comes out. Oh, is that so deaf? Yeah, that makes sense. Do people retire earlier in Japan? Is that a thing? I didn't know about that. If that is indeed true. Like, just in general, I guess. Oh, you know what? Judgment crit should self-heal. That's what it is. That's what it needs. That would be the perfect complement to that skill. I solved it.
One less obstacle in our path.
That was also my assumption, Dunk. I don't know.
A breakthrough.
That was my understanding of it anyway.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, I gotta do my own Googling here. Hold on. Two things. First, Slay the Spire 2 release date. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I saw a Reddit thread saying it was coming out tomorrow, 4 days ago. Which, that can't be right. That would be wild. Does still say 2025, so matter of time, I guess.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Okay, you are dead to blights. Good to go. Oh, that's obnoxious. I guess it does maybe give me a healing opportunity, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to use it. Oh, I should definitely have not done that, come to think of it. Whoops. Oh, well. He's healed up at least. Maybe this will allow for it. Right? There we go. Hey, perfect. Another mastery point. More supplies, couple of javelins. Not bad. Alright, have not gotten very lucky in just randomly encountering the bloodsuckers, unfortunately, and I'm starting to wonder if they can even show up down here. I can't remember if any of these sluices have resulted in bloodsucker fights all that much. Hey, crazy. It feels a little cliche to say, but I will throw Kojima in there too. Like, I have really enjoyed both Death Stranding games, and I am shocked by that. Like, even going into the second one, I was like, why did I even like this so much? And then I was like 50 hours deep, and I was like, oh yeah, it's weirdly fun. Like I don't even pay attention to the story, which I know could be considered blasphemy. I think a lot of people really like the Death Stranding story. I'm straight up just skipping cutscenes, dude. I just like building the delivery systems. I just like rebuilding the roads and zip lines and shit.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Let's get that stretch break after the sluice here. I think we're just about out of this. Baer not giving a shit about lore. Let me alert the media. I know, yeah. I'm sure it's a huge shock to everyone here. Like, okay, I'm gonna get this off my chest because This actually may be kind of a controversial opinion. I think a lot of the story of Death Stranding is just obnoxious. Like, I think, truth be told, a lot of things in Death Stranding are kind of dumb as hell and strike me as no one has the balls to tell Kojima no. Like, they just let him do whatever he wants because he's fucking Hideo Kojima. Of course you do. Like, some of the names are ridiculous, absolutely. A lot of the characters are just... Like, some of the characters are, like, ridiculous in a good way. Like, I like Dollman for the most part just because he's just nuts. Like, conceptually, and his character is kind of insane. There's so many music breaks, dude. There's like fucking 6 music videos in the story. It's like a musical. It's like actually a musical. They stop the action in like very serious scenes so the character can break the fourth wall, look straight at you, and start singing a K-pop song. Like, it's crazy. It feels like it is intentionally taking you out of the moment sometimes. I don't get it. And then I just decide, like, okay, I guess this just is the part that's not for me. I'm sure others are loving this. I'm just like, well, okay. It's not bad music, don't get me wrong. It's just weird, man. I'm not even talking about, like, the extra little bonus stuff. I'm saying, like, main cutscenes in, like, the primary storyline. Multiple times. No, I'm with you there, Tanuki, for sure. I don't want to, like... I don't want to hate too much. It got to a point where I was like, we're doing this a lot, you guys. We're really committed to this direction here, apparently. Oh, I think that was Kojima Slade, yeah. I don't know if it was the script. I think it was like they had to change part of the game because people were having too much fun or something like that. I don't know where that might be a completely unrelated thing.
Steady yourself.
That might be a whole different kind of insanity. That does sound very Kojima-pilled, yeah. Is it bad I look forward to your DD streams because it's fun to watch someone else be hurt by the game? No, I think you just kind of landed on my entire career, really. I am nothing if not a source of schadenfreude. I'm going to give myself a callback point for that, for using a long German word.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need that. Freude, right? Yeah. Schadenfreude. Oh my god. No? No. No. Definitely not. No, thank you. I do not want to do that. That's a good point too, Hermudgeon. Yeah, if you're really looking for the pain, you're not going to find a ton of it in the Kingdoms runs, apparently, but I got a whole playlist for you. You go ahead and enjoy the Bastard's Beacon chapters 3 and 5. Got about 30 episodes of that to wet your palate. Smash cut to pain as well. Oh yeah, for sure. That's absolutely what I say prior to a party wipe.
And apply it judiciously.
Okay, here we go. Just gotta get another sample here. Ideally, 2. I don't know if it's very likely, but I'm gonna try to keep them alive long enough to be able to get multiple samples here. That does seem risky, but I think we should try at least. What we should do is get one very, very low, ideally. Like, we'll do this so that we can get the sample from this one. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't that work? Did I... No, I did a different kind of enemy last time. I did the big guy last time, right? I think. I'm worried that it has to be different kinds of enemies now. Maybe it just didn't show up? Huh. Alright, well, keep an eye on that, I guess. Go ahead and knock him back so he can't do his AoE blight thing. And I think I want to reduce her stress, too, just to be safe. We'll hold the line here. That works. Yeah, nice little pirouette. Goodbye. I think it's... I think I was right. I think I might have misremembered and I might have actually targeted the supplicant with the first one. So let's pretend that's the case. And I guess just try to target something that's not that next. Which, we got a couple options this time, thankfully. These boys are also not nice. Be ready for a tougher fight for the next few minutes or so here. I need to unlock uppercut, man. I've been missing that. Okay. I'll just heal, I guess, sure. Gets rid of a riposte, too. I don't know if knocking him back is all that good, but I'll take it. Got the full power judgment ready. Don't want to shift position yet. Oh yeah, Golem. Best of luck. Alright, so we'll go after this one now. Try to hit that with the syringe right before the blight gets it. That's a nice bleed resist. I'm gonna have to defender him, I think.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
That's probably gonna need to be a spring water too. Jesus, yeah, this is why we don't want to fuck around with these guys for too long. That ought to help a little bit at least. Oh, nice. We can clear the tokens there too, apparently. Holy shit.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That's how we clear it, because he uses them. That makes sense. That makes more sense now. Okay, yikes. Ah, boy. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to get both of these guys, so I think I should just kill this dude. The blight ought to do it. Oh, minimum damage. That sucks. One off now. Oh, we got a crit from that, though. That's pretty awesome. I think I better just kill him, though. We got a 2-turn on him. That's why we guarded. That's still pretty bad. Wow! Man, Amorous is really taking a step up lately, huh? Holy shit. There we go. And quick little pop. I think we got the syringe back now. There we are. It still didn't do it. Okay, that's concerning. Maybe it's just not popping up. I hope so. I'm pretty worried now. Alright, I think we get one more bolster here. Not quite. That's okay. One more heal at least. Maybe stall for the bolster too. I feel like I might as well. Just hit him with a mark. Yeah, we can do a Vestal shot at the end. Probably worth. You got this. 50-50, I believe. Ow.
Timed, misdirected.
Oh, well. Definitely still worth.
Cooperation is the key.
All right.
A righteous action.
Siege defended. Sadly, I don't think we got any other blood samples. Did get some blood, but I guess we're gonna have to figure out what that means.
A venerable house. Sturdy and well defended.
Rocky Road. Delicious. Additional wheel damage from rough patches. Okay. Whoa! What the fuck? Why? Well, that sucked. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and swap out
Expertise
the
and
team
experience.
here.
This one will serve.
I think these folks are pretty ready to go and also have some nice gear already. They are heavily cursed. We're gonna have to figure that out. Oh, I'm very glad they auto-unequip the syringe. That's nice. Don't need recorder. Snappy swig I might want to hang on to. Check their combat items real quick as well. Get the triage kit in there. I guess the leeches are good. And you can have that, buddy. Give the blood to somebody, I guess. Let's do it to Weasel. Take care of that curse on you, friend. Oh, you already fed, right? Okay.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
We got the veteran upgrade already in this place, too. We are locked out of level 2 from the physician, I see. So we can remove fatigue here as well, if I'd like. Don't necessarily need to do that.
Shored up against incursion. For tonight, at least.
And we can also spend our mastery points here, so let's do that. Leopard, Plague Doctor, Jester, Abomination. Let's see what they can go for.
The means of mastery.
Let's get Plague Grenade, maybe? I haven't been doing Incision a lot, so I feel like I could swap to that. I'm going to upgrade that too, might as well. Let's get the upgraded Battlefield Medicine as well for the removal of DOT. I'm going to upgrade Harvest and Slice Off here. Or sorry, Razor's Wit. I should probably go ahead and unlock Slam now too, and then maybe even one of these, maybe like Ichor, maybe B-Spile. It's not bad. Let's get those upgraded too. Cool. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't think we need much else. Check on their skills again real quick. I think we're all set here. I think I can actually get one more transformed skill here without even having to swap anything out. Let's get the Maul. I'll upgrade that too. Cool. There we go. Maybe even one more, actually. For both? Yeah, right? Oh, no, one more for transform. No. I think that's it because it needs the 5th space for the transform ability. And pretty good on the trinkets here, I'd say. Oh, yeah, we have Forced Confession now, too. Sure. Sounds like fun. Oh, is there synergy here? When moving is plus 1% crit for the battle, so we want him to be shuffling around. Oh, you want the specific path for this one, don't you? Which we actually might want to consider allowing. I could do this.
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
And you know what? We would benefit a ton from going alchemist here. Yeah. Let's do that. And let's also change this to be the move set that is constantly moving in with Unchained. Because we have a ton of relics right now. There's no reason not to do that. It does reset our mastery points. So we're going to have to re-upgrade these guys. Oh, right. Yeah, the changed mag rain. I forgot about that. I wonder if we're going to be able to get more DOT going now. I kind of doubt it. We have Beast Bile, I guess? I could try that. Oh, he's got to be a rank 3 for that one. I might get the upgraded transform here, too, actually. I might just go ahead and upgrade everything for him. No reason to hang on to him. I'm going to get plenty more of these anyway. Eventually, at some point in the Kingdoms campaigns, it seems like the mastery points
The kingdom
we just have way too many of.
to order.
So I should probably go ahead and use them pretty liberally
Moving
now.
alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
All right, they got that siege handled. I think that is the only one we need to worry about, so we're free to go wherever we like at this point. Let's go get some defenses on the Corvid's Eye. How about that? Swing by the Nightingale. That sounds good.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Get a few extra in materials from this one as well. We also heal fatigue arriving at the adjacent camp. That's pretty awesome. Although I guess there is no adjacent camp there, is there? All right. So we still have to equip the Bloodworn Syringe. Oh, it's saying the 3 things you need the samples from. I didn't realize that. I thought it was all the chitinous things. We need feral hide, eldritch flesh, and chitinous abdomens. So we must have gotten the chitinous abdomen. Was the first one, right? Was the bloodsucker blood sample. 3 other required blood samples. So 3 others besides this. So we got to use this on... Let's just use it on everything. Although, we should be particular, I guess, because it's got the big cooldown. Feral hide is probably a creature den. I'm guessing one of the dogs. Eldritch flesh seems like it could just be any eldritch enemy, so like just any cultist encounter. Okay. So I think we might already have it then. Or like have it figured out as far as what we're looking for. I had forgotten they hate each other.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
I had completely forgotten that they are at each other's throats. I should probably address that. It does mention children, doesn't it? Yeah, and that stood out as odd to me initially.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
That might be it too. Okay, so we're otherwise looking for any cultist encounter or creature den to find the eldritch enemies and to find the dogs. Which, why it's specifically dogs? I mean, that's where my brain is going anyway with the feral enemies. I'm assuming it's
You
dogs.
must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
I do think I should get blood where I can.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Because apparently the blood is quite valuable to us. Go ahead and throw that on you. Oh, cherubs maybe. Yeah, that could be it. That would also probably just count for the eldritch. I'll go ahead and use it in a fight like this too, just in case. There's no point in not doing it. So it's not them, but they do bleed from that, so that's cool. Alright, we're going to go ahead and shuffle around a bunch to get this crit chance going. I like the guard here. Get our super tank ready. This leper is pretty much unkillable right now. with the withstand DOT resist and the apron.
By accumulation.
Pretty fucking great spot. Oh, I need to use the blood there too. Any enemy that hatches. Oh yeah, I guess that could be it too, couldn't it? Anatomical map, baby. Hoorah. We'll get the razors wet. The Abomination, another shuffle around. We'll get the mag rain this time. Oh, right. Yeah, that's also single target now. Okay. Keep that in mind. Unfortunately for you, I think that did you more harm than good. I'm loving it. I might have wanted it to actually go Tempest Leper up front, too. I hadn't even thought about that.
Early results are encouraging.
Man, I'm really excited to use this Abomination in a boss fight. We can get that crit chance up really high.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Suboptimal, but still pretty manageable there. Does get the adjacency heal along with the regen there, too. We'll get rid of the DOT eventually. Let's see. Another plague grenade's okay. Yeah. That'll work.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Boy, yeah, the dots are already going pretty crazy with this group. A little absolution. Oh, right. Yeah, you already did it. 6% crit. Sheesh. Another team I'm pretty happy with here.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
Oh, did that modifier for this region mean that you get 3 additional supplies from every instance of it? I thought it was just 3 supplies flat. That's really good. That's going to be a huge supply boost.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Which means we should definitely take these fights. Oh, this could be a child. That seems logical.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Try that out. Let me go ahead and give myself some blood, too. Wow, that worked. Slaked his thirst, and he was ready to rock. Okay, that also is not it, unfortunately. Get the bile out there, though.
Strategy. Press on.
I was hoping you'd do that. Thank you. Oh, bummer. Okay. Yeah, just do that. Can't go wrong with standing. Take a chance on this? Yeah. Definitely worth a shot. Yeah, still can't reach the back, unfortunately, and I don't have the Beast Bile available this time, so I'll just come forward, I guess. Let me try that again. Hey, there we go. Turns out this child's blood isn't what's needed. This child's blood specifically will not serve our purposes, unfortunately. But maybe a different child's blood is what we need. Let's look for other child's blood, gang. I'm sure if we put our hearts and minds to it, we can find the right kind of child's blood for our task. Hey, well, at least that child's dead now. Thank goodness. Oh, the Harvest Child. Now, there's a thought.
Simple choice. At least it should be.
Now, there's a thought I hadn't had yet. Sure, that could be it, too. A newbie child. All right, a little more. A few more supplies here at least, right?
These slovenly creatures worship the sea. Let us return them to it.
Slovenly, huh? My goodness. Oh, hey, it's the bosun. Oh, sorry, no, the hole keeper. This is the bosun. That's the special bosun. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's try it on you. Also did not work. Oh! There we go. I like that beast bile, man. And here comes the barnacles. The word delicate makes me think non-combat. That's reasonable, too. Delicate enough for children, yeah. And it's 4 total, so yeah, there must be something going on with that. I don't think it's the Harvest Child. I think it's a possibility that it's an assistance encounter, like a particular kind.
Steady yourself.
Which makes me think I should continue to take the blood opportunities there if I get them. Because that might have something to do with it. Okay. Keep on fading to black. And we'll go for the backlash. That's a lot of damage from the Abomination, dude. That's pretty good. He's having a bad day. Barely friggin' felt it. He is starting to, though. Thankfully, he's got his own solution. And there it is. Absolution, that is. Ha ha ha. Ah, shit. Oh, is that So Geek? I think you're right, actually. Yeah, I think those specific options only started showing up after we got the syringe. I think you're exactly right about that. So keep going for him.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Absolution sounds like a mail order exercise program. Oh my god, it absolutely does. And I'm mad that it's not a thing if it doesn't already exist. Because that's perfect, and someone really needs to get on that.
Bravo!
It's a golden opportunity.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Purge time. Beautiful. Should be able to heal him now. Nice.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Absolution sounds like a potion that turns you into Absol from Pokemon. No, you use an Evo Stone or whatever it is, and you evolve your Absol into Absolution. Come on.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And then the super variant of that or whatever it is like Absolutioniaism. Esquire. So we don't have a siege here, right? Yeah. Mega Absol. Isn't Absol also just like the name of a group? What am I thinking of?
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
Day 27. The Wild Hunt. Forerunner Horik continued her pleas that survivors not seek out the remains of loved ones devoured by creatures on the road. However precious the mementos, the threat is simply too high.
Our position is under threat.
I think you're right. I think I'm thinking of De La Soul. Yep. 100%. Well placed. All right, got that one defended. On the way over here, I guess. No, we're not actually. We're going to have to send the B team over there.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
It's an ABBA and De La Soul collab. What we didn't know we needed in these trying times.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
All right, let's do one more here. And I think we've landed on what we're looking for the most part. How many gift subs would it take for you to name a character after my boss and then deliberately sacrifice them to cultists? I don't know what the price is on that, but there is a price on that. I think it's fairly high, especially because our slots for names at this point are pretty limited in this campaign.
Hardships be damned. The day is upon us.
In fact, I don't know if we have any more. We might be out. We'd have to sacrifice a known companion. Yeah, I think we already named everybody. A new sacrificial campaign just for that. Yeah, there we go. We'll start up a new campaign for people to name people that they want to see killed by cultists. Digitally. Not really. Oh, good. We already got veterans there. What is this one? It has not been specialized yet. That's interesting. This could be a provisioner as well. That'd be pretty good. We do need a way to fix up the relationships with this group.
Incursion. For tonight, at least.
So let's go for it. Oh, let's also reduce those
Precious
costs.
relics remind us of a time before the end.
Cheaper stuff, please. Thank you. There we go.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And 6 whiskey bottles. I'm sure this will go good. A little fatigue heal, too. Why not? All right, who wants whiskey? Who is the most upset with each other? I'm sure you'll forget all about why you were mad at him after a few glugs of this, bud. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. And we'll fix these guys together, all in harmony. You love it, don't lie. Don't act like you don't. Oh, this sucks. I didn't realize this was going to be the case. I'll take it, I guess. Oh, they don't like the whiskey. Oh, you know what? It was the delivery method. That's the problem. They just want smaller samples. Once again, I petition for a quality of life upgrade. Some kind of way to use multiples of these at the same time would be terrific. Okay, cool. Last region for the day. Let's make sure we're fairly well geared. Get a couple of thunderclaps. I mean, I might as well, right? There's no sense in not getting the rest.
Ease the rigors of the road.
Keep on drinking, fellas. Let's cap you out, how about? How about a +2 real quick from one of these? Quick +2? Quick +2 for you, boy? No? Alright. Don't need mastery here.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I think they are more than ready. As evidenced
Tried and tested.
by our new
A
dynamic
bond to be
duo.
counted on.
They do feel like a nice odd couple, the leopard jester. He's always making jokes, but his skin keeps falling
Piety
off.
floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
How are they ever gonna get along? Coming this summer. The Killing Joke. Rated R. For graphic violence throughout.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Oh, that's way better, Triad. Under your skin. Yep, that's really good. I like that.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
The Jester makes the leper laugh so hard his nose flies off. How many leper jokes can we make in the first episode before people begin to realize that's all we've got? That's the whole shtick. Oh, I just realized I could use stratagem with the Abomination now, too. That might be a pretty nice combo. Oh, I should also try this again, even though I'm not sure any of these are going to give it to us. Might as well. Is the leopard deaf? I see what you're going for. I just don't know if I can necessarily wish that upon him. I feel like he's already got it tough enough. Maybe that's what he wants, though. He does seem to welcome the torture. A couple of jokes each for every organ and bone. Okay, that seems like a fair distribution, yeah. Gets a pizza delivered and his end of the finger comes off and he tells the driver to keep the tip. I mean, that's just good, though. I think we get 2 bad leper jokes for every 1 good one we make. And then ultimately, I think by the end of every episode, the ratio works out pretty well. The leper isn't deaf, but his pet leopard is. That's, yeah, okay. We're landing on something pretty strong here. The leper's pet leopard, deaf leopard.
Measure out your violence.
No, his name is deaf, but he can hear just fine. This is my leopard deaf. And he just perks up like, "What? That's me." It'll be like Naked Gun, just keep making nonstop jokes. Yeah, it's just like it's a quantity over quality thing, right? Except, to be fair to the Naked Gun, a lot of their jokes were winners. Both the new and the old one. What do they do at a leper convention? They throw hands and smack Mad Lip. +2. No word of a lie.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Yeah, might as well do that. What are you up to now? 7? 6 or 7 apiece? I'm just ignoring the dodge, huh? Man. I'll get the purge in here too, I guess. Just 1 dodge. Thank you. I better not. Oh! Hey now. Unnecessary. You're really acting on your intrusive thoughts back there, huh, Joe? What would it feel like if I just slashed him in the back right now? Supposed to keep those urges locked away. And goodbye. Oh. I kind of wanted this anyway. Oh, I guess I can't do it, though. All right.
They falter, so press your advance.
You ever had a party member deliver the death blow to someone? I feel like probably back in the Amorous days that might have happened. Back when that was a detriment. Can't remember any, like, specific instance of it, though. Alright, well, we should at least be able to get 1 more of the blood samples, if I'm understanding this correctly. I'm pretty sure the dogs from the creature den are a target we are seeking. A lot more food there, too, is really nice. And then I guess we want to try to go through the middle coming up here so that we have a chance at fighting the cultists as well. What was Old Amorous? It used to be it was a positive relationship, air quotes, that had a chance to have a lot of negative encounters. That was like jealous, it was jealous lovers and a spat. Getting upset at the way that you choose to do things in combat. It almost always felt like the amorous relationship had more negative contributions than positive. So we always looked at it as an actual drawback, unfortunately. Right, they would block healing on certain characters because it wasn't who they would prefer to have been targeted.
Steady yourself.
Hey, there's a start. Lovely. Does open that up, I guess. That'll show you for doing well round one, you fool. Nice. Already missing our bounty hunters marked for death here as well. It's been a really effective way to clear all these dodges out of here. No dogs in the first round, unfortunately, so we'll have to hope for better luck in the next round here. Stand time. Good stuff. Certainly had the characters land the death blows on the enemies. That's a nice stress heal, too. I forget about that. Anything able to lower the stress at that threshold is real nice. You go ahead and whiff. Thanks. There you go. Alright, nice and healthy here, too. Unlikely to be in position for a bonus action here. I have to stall for another round real quick. Nice blind there, that'll help. I'll be able to get down to death's door at least. That amount of blight should be pretty good. Oh yeah, the taunt up there too. Oh yeah, he also might just eat this other corpse, I guess. Didn't really think about that. Oh, good. Still good. Okay, now we should set up stall for a little while longer here. Oh yeah, I definitely want to save that. Just clear that out, I guess. Get another move buff. And then what can we do here? We can do that. Don't forget about that one. Oh, I could have shuffled her and then done it. Oh, I guess I couldn't have, though, actually.
Another impediment.
Come on, what the hell? I mean, what? If it's the dogs, you should generate a dog. Make it so it spawns a dog in the den? That's obnoxious. It's like the same combination of enemies again here, too.
The enemy
oh, good.
And wanes.
Okay, I guess it was just any creature. Oh, thank goodness. That's 2 down, then. Wow, look at our infernal abomination, dude. Love that.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Keep on clawing, buddy. Those worms probably ate a dog before. That's, yeah, good point, actually. That makes a lot of sense. They got a little bit of every creature in them from the den they've shared. Slice them up. Okay. Still doing just fine right there. And we slam. Probably need to go ahead and transform down in a second here. Just disregarding it, dude. So badass. You hit that one with a nah, dog. I'm good. Slice him up again. That'll be death's door again. Taking over the turn order to disallow the necrophagia. Ooh, very nice.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Yes, sir. Down the DOT allows for Solemnity to heal him back up to full. Get rid of the stress there. We'll transform down. Get the AoE stress heal here, too. Pretty fantastic. Yeah, we'll just shuffle. Nice. Wow, that was lucky. Holy shit. Holy shit, extremely fortunate. And the blight resist, nice. Solemnity is not a heal, surprisingly, so I guess we'll just go ahead and stall that out a little bit longer. Of course, we get the regen coming back from that, too, so I might not even be able to heal him this turn. Let's just do that. Well, actually, let's just do this.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Let's just totally waste my turn and get some stress added. That'll be for the best. Okay, now he probably can. I think that's right on the threshold there.
Straightforward and effective.
Oh, the absolution, but that's all right. Just getting stabbed again. Jesus, got the blight there too. You got it now? There we go. That's not too bad. One more blind. What are you up to now? 12%. God damn. That's awesome. Big ass blight's coming out of her now, too. That'll do it.
Messy, but effective.
All right, that feels good. Got another sample. We got the secretion here, too. Hell yeah. And a nautical compass. And this carrion eater that I ditched earlier. Here, you drop this, Baer. Definitely happy to throw the nautical compass onto somebody. Let's do that. Oh, snappy swig, too. Not really. I guess mag rain isn't all that... It doesn't benefit all that much from it anymore. Okay, and then... I guess just to keep the stress low... Go after a few more supplies here. I kind of wanted to chance the cultist there, but that's not a big deal. He came back to you. Oh, that's so sad to imagine. It's just been like crawling desperately along behind us the whole time. Please don't leave me again. Poor little guy. All right, you can sit in the bag. I just made myself feel so bad for a made-up character in a situation that I also created. I'm a monster. Okay, let's wrap this up nice and tidy here, shall we? That'll do it. 2 down, 2 to go. For our blood samples, create the inoculant. Moving on to escalation 3 in a moment here.
These crumbling ruins may yet have some shelter to offer.
Getting there. Oh, that's a nice buff for next time, too. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for watching another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2 Kingdoms. The Curse of the Court campaign continues next time. Thank you very much for the likes on the video as well. If you're watching over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, please leave a thumbs up. Let me know you're looking forward to the next one. Thanks for watching. and we'll see you then.